Yeah, it feels great out there, doesn't it? We'll keep low humidity tomorrow, but then it starts to creep back in for us on Sunday. Overall, though, great weekend for any of your plans. Temperatures are going to continue to warm. We're back in the heat by Sunday, and there's a chance for a storm, but it's not until we get closer to sunset and thereafter. We look at our setup for today. We have high pressure that's taking control. Clockwise flow around that brings us that onshore flow that's helping to make it comfortable for us. Now, we look across the country, and you can see a bubble of warmer air across the Midwest down to the south with temperatures in the 80s and 90s. We'll get a quick shot of that heat come Sunday, but then what's going to dislodge that is this front that's currently making its way across Minnesota, sparking some storms there. That's going to be the threat for some storms for us on Sunday, and then behind it, much more comfortable feel for us. As we look at the precipitation chances, we're dry today and tomorrow, and then it goes up slightly on Sunday, just about a 30% chance. So pretty hit and miss. Not everyone's going to get under it. I'll walk you through our future forecast for the weekend. Tomorrow morning, we're waking up to areas of fog, but we get back into the sunshine. Any chance for a shower is going to be well off to our west, so it's a dry day for us. Fog redevelops overnight into Sunday morning, and then we get back into that sunshine. Now, here's see by 3 o'clock. Still great to be outside. Isolated shower could pop up, but what we're really watching is this shower activity that's off to our north and west. Once we get closer to 5, I think it arrives within parts of southern New Hampshire, and then it continues to slide south around sunset and thereafter. At this point, there isn't a whole lot of moisture for it to work with, so an isolated shower or storm is possible for Sunday night. Here's a look at your current temperatures. We're warming up. We're getting there. 79 Nashua, Fitchburg to Bedford, 72 in Boston. So you can see that water temperature at 67 with an onshore wind is going to continue to keep our coast cooler. It's already helped to usher in a better feel with our dew points dropping into the upper 50s, low 60s. So we'll keep that low humidity through the rest of the day. You see that northeast breeze. It's pretty busy along the coast, so that's going to continue to keep temperatures along the coast cooler compared to inland. I think we'll stay in the range of the mid to upper 70s. It'll still feel pretty pleasant, though, especially for your evening plans. High temperatures inland, upper 70s to the low 80s. We'll continue to keep mostly sunshine around. Through the overnight, we're mainly clear. Areas of fog do develop, though, in some spots. Upper 50s to the low 60s is where we start tomorrow. Then we rebound into the mid to upper 80s inland. Coolest temperatures found at the coast. And for Sunday, we're knocking on 90 degrees, so upper 80s to the low 90s, a hot one for us. In the tropics, Erin is now a hurricane with maximum sustained winds about 75 miles per hour, still moving quickly at 18 miles per hour west to northwest. And you can see the developing core and spiral bands there. Now, it's expected to move near or north of the Leeward Islands into tomorrow, and then into early next week, moves over warmer waters. So it's going to strengthen potentially into a powerful Category 4 storm. Here's the model consensus. Continues to keep this mainly out to sea. So we'll continue to monitor that for you. Likely next week, we can anticipate some rough surf, maybe even some rip currents along our eastern seaboard. Now, we look at next week. What really catches your eye? Temperatures dipping into the 70s. Some cool fall-like mornings, too.